What's up, guys? Happy Halloween. It's Eric, and I got my AquaticLife T5 high output fixture today in the mail, and I was going to do a opening and product review of it because I couldn't find a single good review of this on YouTube. I did find a pretty good one on the AquaticLife website, so you can check that one out too if you're interested. But I'm going to go ahead and do my own, tell you what I like and what I don't like about it, because if you ask me, the AquaticLife one was a little biased since it was their product. So go ahead and open this and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, here it is, all out of the box, ready to go. First impression of it, I'm not 100% happy, I'm not going to lie. Not quite as what's the word? Durable, sturdy as I was expecting, and it's kind of a pain. It took me a while just to get these are the stands for it to put on your aquarium. Just to get these on there, you have to take off this end cap here, and then there's a metal plate here that you can extend out to attach two of these together, which is kind of cool, but you've got to take that off too in order to get these things on here. So that's kind of a pain. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, I guess, once you get it set up, but still kind of annoying. And in the process, these screws here, where is it? Right here. I stripped two of them out really easy, and I didn't even tighten it down really. I was just barely tightening it down, and it's stripped out and won't tighten anymore. So kind of cheaply built for my first impression of it. I know this isn't a big deal, but these little decals here that say AquaticLife, they just peel right off. I kind of glued them back down a little bit with some glue I had here, and they seem to be doing okay. So yeah, that's just my first impression of it. Not 100% happy with it. Really won't know how I feel about it though until I try it out and see how it does in the long term, which I will be doing a follow-up video. But things I do like about it, I mean, it looks cool. It's got kind of a real sleek look to it. It's a dual light fixture. Another thing that I was kind of bummed out about, as you can see, the T5s aren't 30 inches like the fixture is, which I thought they were. I must have read it wrong online, otherwise I wouldn't have bought this. I have to go back and look at that, but these are 24-inch bulbs, which is fine. It's still going to be plenty for my 20 long out there. What else? It's got pretty good reflector, and as you can see, it's also got an acrylic like splash shield, I guess is what this is, to keep water from getting in there, and condensation. What else? Like evaporation. So it'll keep the water stains and everything off the bulbs themselves. So that's pretty cool. Another thing is it doesn't come with a timer or anything like that. I know a lot of the AquaticLife fixtures have a built-in timer. This one does not. Also, this switch right here controls both of the T5 bulbs, so you don't have the option to use just one bulb or the other. You have to use both bulbs, so that kind of sucks too. But I mean, it's a dual fixture, so I was going to run both lights anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But some people like to have the option. So the cord, it's a pretty long cord. It's about 4 feet long, so that's pretty cool. I do kind of like how you can use it on, like, I could use this on a 10-gallon aquarium if I wanted to, because all I got to do is loosen these screws up here on the stand or the legs, and then you can slide them like this. So you could put it on a really small tank. You would just have a lot hanging over the sides, or you could use it to light 2 small tanks, I guess. So that's kind of cool. Like I was mentioning earlier about these plates that you can extend out and attach more fixtures together. The way that works is you just take this cap off right here on the end, and then there's a plate in there with 4 screws, and you would just like pull it out about halfway and punch those 2 screws in, and then you could attach 2 of these together. So if you wanted to go from a dual fixture to a quad fixture, it makes it pretty easy. So that's cool too. Other than that, I won't really be able to tell you too much more until I have it up and running for a few weeks, so you can kind of see the growth. The bulbs that it comes with, one is they call it a, let's see if I can find that box. It's a rosette lamp, so I guess it's like a pink bulb, and the other one's a 6000K, which is natural daylight. So I'm going to try those out for a while and see how they do. But overall, it's kind of a 50-50. I like how it looks. I'm kind of worried about how it's going to do in the long run now after I strip those 2 screws out really easy, and I'm just a little worried about that. I hope I didn't waste any money. So anyways, I'll post up a video later today once I get it running, and you guys can see what it looks like. And if you got any questions or anything about it, just let me know. Alright, later.